Hello and welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be showing you how I get this tousled curl look. So I start off with wet hair and I'll work on the left side and then on the right side. So I'll put the right side into a plait, and then on the top of this left side I'll just kind of wrap it round into a bun. And when I'm blow drying my hair, I work on a quarter at a time, so I'll blow dry this whole back section all at once, and I blow dry from the tip to the root almost. So I'll kind of work my blow dryer through this bottom section of my hair, and then once that's kind of partially dry, then I'll start to kind of move further up. I just find that it limits the tangles and limits kind of any opportunities for breakage to occur. So my hair was detangled when I washed it, but I just find, especially with these comb dryers, that it kind of works out a lot better if you get the bottom section of the hair kind of reasonably dry before you start kind of doing the root section of it. So just eventually I can work the dryer the whole way from the root to the tip, and I'll just keep on kind of working my way through until all of that hair is dry. So I will use a leave-in conditioning spray. This one has a built-in heat protector, and I find it really useful to just use this spray when I am doing curls that I want to really loosen up. So if I want to do a curled style that I only really want for that day or the next 1 or 2 days.
So at the moment my hair's been blow dried, so it is straight, but obviously with the straightener it will really kind of give the hair a more glossy look and stuff like that. I thought this would be a really good opportunity with my hair like this to talk about any breakage that I've experienced. And I've mainly experienced breakage because I have part of my hair has been bleached, and originally you can see here that this part of my hair where it's been bleached and then it's kind of broken at the end, this was obviously the full length of my hair. This area was bleached the lightest, and my hairstylist, she didn't actually want to bleach my hair this blonde. I really begged her and pushed her to do it, whereas the underneath is a slightly darker colour, so it didn't actually go so blonde. So this is more to see if I could possibly at some stage get this lightened, but my hair, some of it stayed in kind of this part, but not this part right here, and these pieces up here, the blonde was at the end of them. Don't know if I use a comb, so I'd say the only breakage to my hair is probably, I'll section it out. So I'd say I was unhappy with kind of this section of my hair, which is quite small. The rest of it I feel is all nice and healthy. Even on this side there was a small amount of breakage, but it's not really noticeable at all. So I'm not doing anything really to help that situation. I'm just hoping it will eventually just grow out more, and it's already been growing out and it will be fine. One thing that I do is I switch up my part, so one part of my hair doesn't get kind of more broken than the other.
So once I've finished blow drying my hair, then I'm moving on to straightening it. So I'll kind of do up the whole top section, just a little top knot, and I'll work on the back section first. And I find what makes it really easier is using one of these little clippy things, and then it means that I can easily get down more hair to straighten it. So when you're working in quite small sections, it really just speeds up the process, being able to just quickly unclip it and get some more hair. I show you here, this is the kind of size of the section I'll use. So I just comb it through and then I'll go through with the straighter, really making sure I get the roots straight. Another little tip is around the crown of my head, I don't try and straighten the roots too much, just because it helps to add some extra body to the crown. And today I felt like just around the very front of my hair that it would be good to use a little bit of hair oil or hair grease, so that's what I'm just doing here. I just use it exactly where it's needed, as opposed to using it all throughout my whole hair. As your scalp does kind of produce its own natural oils and stuff, so it's good to just use things where they're needed. Well, I personally find anyway. And then I'm going in with my straighteners and attempting to curl my hair. I kind of don't show this in so much detail because I really don't think I'm that great at it, but yeah, so I just kind of curl down my hair, and I'll curl them in alternate directions just to allow the curls to kind of sit separately and add more body to the hair. And this is kind of pretty much finished. I just kind of play with the curls, make sure they're kind of sitting how I want them to. I don't want them to be too ringlety, so that's why I'm kind of just loosening them up. And I kind of felt that maybe around the very front needed a little bit more straightening, so I'll go in a second and do this. And also this would be the opportunity, if you felt like any of the curls kind of needed a little bit more help, that you could kind of recurl some sections or anything like that, just till you're happy with it really. Thank you for watching, and if you have any suggestions for other videos, then please comment below. Bye!